Hello. Let me make sure I've got my chat on. All right. Hey there, Be Wise. Hey, Iman. How are you guys? Hi there, Taisha. Good morning. How is everybody? Hi there, Chiara. How are you? Thank you, Taisha. Hey, Donata. I'm okay. I'm okay. Um, so I've been kind of chickening out of my testing, and so I called my doctor, and I'm going Monday. So yeah, um, yeah. So you guys don't be surprised if Glass comes in here and cusses me out because she's been yelling at me for, running away. And yeah, but I've got it all scheduled for Monday. So yep, I will be. I will be. Thank you, Taisha. Okay, so I have Miss Donata and then I have Taisha on the donation list. So Donata, what am I looking at for you? I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. Do you think Cassie will come in with any communication? Okay. Spirit, show me Nagasi. Show me Nagasi. Is he coming towards Donata with communication? Donasi or Nagasi. Nagasi. Is he coming towards Donata with any communication? Nagasi. Nagasi. Yes. Yes. Now, it may take a little bit longer than you're hoping, though, Donata, but he is. So verbatim here, Spirit is saying there was an original disappointment here, and that could be pointing at how long it's going to take for the communication to come in. But then it's going to grow, stay open. A healing is coming in. He will reach out in a friendly manner. Hang on, I'm going deeper. Hi, Leanne. I am, honey. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, he's moving slow though. So this may take a little bit longer than what you're hoping for, Donata, but it is coming. Mm-hmm. How are you doing, Leanne? Hey, Brenda. I know, I've missed everybody too. I just had an urge this morning and it was just super strong. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to go ahead and do this. So you're very welcome, Donata. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to scroll back and see if I can see Taisha's question. What's coming towards me in love? Okay, Miss Taisha, are you here, hon? Let me make sure she's here. Hey, Gypsy, how are you? Okay, what's coming towards you in love? Spirit, what is coming towards Taisha when it comes to love? What is coming in for Taisha when it comes to love? What is coming in for Taisha? Oh, oh shit. Confusion clearing away and moving into this, Taisha. Now the Chariot is in between. So we're starting from a point of confusion. And then we have some determination is required here. You're going to have to power through the confusion because it's going to lead to a lot of joy. So let's dig into this. Show me more, Spirit. What, how? Give me details. What's up here? Abundance moving forward. Probably an air sign. Oh, no, no, honey. This is somebody you already know. Somebody that confused you in the past. Maybe hurt your feelings. Maybe they were a little bit harsh, and that's where the confusion comes from. But this is a resurrection of an old relationship. Beautiful. You know who I'm thinking, Taisha. You know who I'm thinking. But this time, it's going to be a 10 of Cups and a 4 of Wands for this stream, but I'll definitely be here. All right, Miss Leanne. Yes, I'm still doing it today. Absolutely. Thank you, Brenda. Yep, so power through the confusion because it's going to move you forward into a loving situation there. So, okay, be wise. Miss Brenda, what am I looking at for you? Thank you, Taisha. I feel the urge to ask, what does Spirit want me to know for my highest good? Hey, Kay. I'm hanging in there. I was just telling everybody earlier, I've been kind of running from getting the testing done. But I have a doctor's appointment scheduled for Monday morning, so I'll be getting that taken care of then. So, and I warned everybody, don't be surprised if Glass comes in and just chews my ass out, just so everybody knows, because she's been on me, get this done, get this done. So, yeah, and I'm going to, but... Okay. Spirit, what do you want Brenda to know for her highest good right now? What do you want Brenda to know for her highest good right now? What do you want Brenda to know for her highest good right now? Brenda, Brenda, Brenda. Ooh. Ooh, Brenda. Brenda's looking at an official couple situation. Somebody that's in your life on a regular day-to-day basis, pretty much someone that you've known that's solid and steady, that has a lot of fantasies when it comes to you. And this situation is going to grow. And it's very clear what Spirit wants to talk to you about is love, a happy homecoming, an official couple. And there may be a little bit of a distance between you right now, but here's the key to that. It may be stuck a little bit right now, but the key to it is seeing through another person's eyes, seeing from their perspective, you know. So put yourself in his shoes And that's going to bring about joy and celebrations. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brenda, it's looking very good. So, so I have a question. Is he dating anybody else? Because just not that it showed up, so I don't want you to think that. It's just a curiosity. I'm just asking. Because if he is, you do not have to worry about that. That was very clear. If there is someone else in the mix at all, it's strictly a flirty, talky kind of thing. It is not a sincere interest. Just so you know. Hi there, Kiss. All right, Miss Leanne, thank you. What am I looking at for you? Yeah, that's nothing to worry about, Miss Brenda. That's part of what came through, is that you do not have to worry about that. Exactly. Not serious. Excuse me, y'all. Did everybody like the stream? Kiss, we don't do that, honey. I'm on donations right now. And I'm doing free mermaid messages. That does look like it's a pretty important question, so I'll answer it for you in a minute. But we don't just drop questions unless we're invited. So if you don't care to take that out, I would very much appreciate it. No problem, hon. And I'm just waiting on Miss Leanne's question. No, are you kidding me? Is YouTube holding it again? No, I don't see it. Does anybody see Leanne's question? Okay. YouTube is nuts. I don't understand why that only happens with you. It's weird. And you're being a mod, it shouldn't happen at all. It happens to me sometimes. I just don't get it. It is bizarre. Yes, Brenda, me too. It's going to be fun. Uh-oh. Hey there, Julie. Oh, I'm hanging in there. Well, Kiss, I can try, you know. I agree, Brenda. Nope, Lynn. Shoot it to me in an email, girlfriend. That's the only thing. YouTube is nuts. YouTube is nuts. How are you, Miss Julie? Hey there, Driz. Oh, I'm hanging in there. Okay. And you guys, donations are open if anybody's interested. It is. I mean, you know, I've had YouTube hold ones from people before. Why would you hold a one? It makes no sense. I don't get it. We don't do that here. Stay motivated. If you don't mind, please read the description box, honey, so you'll know how it works here. Let me check my email real quick and get Leanne's question. Let's see. Now that makes 0 sense why they would hold that, Leanne. It makes no sense. Okay. Are you wanting emotions with it or an oracle? Yes, Kay, I can. Emotions. Okay, let me grab them. And let me grab the timing cards too. All right. Get those charging. Okay. Oh, thank you, Driz. Okay, let me write you down. Okay. So what is Alex thinking and feeling when it comes to Leanne today? That was the question, you guys. That's what YouTube held. What is Alex thinking and feeling about me? Is that not the craziest? Spirit, what is Alex thinking and feeling about Leanne today? What is Alex thinking and feeling about Leanne today? Miss Kay, can you keep a list for me? Or are you in a place where you can? What is Alex thinking and feeling about Leanne today? Oh, that flew out. Flew out, landed face up to the side where it cannot be denied. I'd say he's feeling pretty romantic today, Miss Leanne. He's definitely feeling a pull from you. Oh, wow. The only thing standing between the two of you is growth. The only thing standing between the two of you is growth, Leanne. Growth. The situation is about to bloom. Hang on, pulling some emotions. He's definitely in a caring and loving mood today. Feeling fulfilled, feeling comforted and comfortable, you know. A little bit possessive. This is here too. A little bit possessive. Thank you, Kay. Dress times 3 and Kay. Okay. Did I say that he was in a loving mood towards you today? So let me just show you. The only thing standing between you is growth, you know? Yeah. Plus these. So he's in a very loving mood with you today, Leanne. Today would be a very good day to reach out to him. Hi there, Flea. I would suggest that you start by reading the description box, honey. Yeah, today's going to be a good day for you guys, Leanne. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Hi, Denise. How are you? Hey there, Aries. Okay, Driz, what am I looking at for you first? And do you guys care to hit that like button for me? Oh, I'm hanging in there, Denise. Thank you, Aries. Last night was something sent at me. Okay. Spirit, last night was something sent at Driz. Was energy sent at Driz last night? Was energy sent at Driz last night? I don't think it was sent intentionally. And not only that, it was transformed. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. The energy has transformed. Yeah. And I don't think it was sent intentionally. And very well, I'm honestly not getting the feeling that someone sent it so much as it was attracted to you a little bit then, but it has transformed. So maybe your mind was going somewhere kind of dark or something, and it was attracted to you at that moment, but not necessarily sent by another person. Am I making sense? You know? Thank you, Denise. It was odd. Woke up with like smoke over me, but cannot make. Okay, then the triple protection is what transformed it then. But I'm not getting the feeling that it was sent intentionally. That's for sure. I think it was kind of just like maybe wandering or drawn to you for some reason. You know, you can't see the stars shine unless there's dark there, so the dark was just kind of drawn to you, but it was transformed rather quickly, so it's not a threat to you at this point. It is, Flea. Super chat's great. And what's your second question, Driss? Oh, thank you, Julie. Okay, writing you down right now. Julie times 2, 1 with. Okay. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate it. So this is the list that I have right now, you guys. I have Driss for 2. I have Kay. I have Beautiful Aries. And then I have Julie for 2. I did. Yep, you're right after Driss, Kay. Driss has 2 more. Did a protection earlier after I felt a strange sensation on the back of my head. Was it the ritual working or a person doing something? Okay, Spirit. What were you talking to Driss earlier? What was up with the feeling on the back of Driss's head? What was up with the feeling on the back of Driss's head? Show me clearly what was up with that. What was... Okay. That was your ritual working, but it was the presence of a spirit that loves you and stays around you. So it was like your guardian. Yeah. I think it was your guardian trying to let you know that the energy is being definitely sent and for you to stay open. Not only that, but it's going to be very successful, just so you know. Mm-hmm. So both. It was your guardian letting you know that the energy was being sent out and that it will be successful. So yeah. Have 3. Oh, gotcha, Julie. Okay, let me change that to 3. And what's the third question, Dress? That answered my third question month ahead. Okay. I mean, the month ahead for Dress. The next 30 days for Dress. The next 30 days. Ooh, and that one went flying. Let's see what we got. A new beginning, Dress. A whole new beginning over the next 30 days. Let's see in regards to, possibly in regards to your father. Possibly also, is your mother alive, Dress? Healing of the family unit is very strong here. She died 3 years ago. Okay. She may have passed, but honey, she is still there. She is still there every single day. I can see, hang on. I can see where she may have passed, which you say she did. So I know what that card's pointing at. It doesn't matter. She has you guys wrapped in love, and a healing of the family unit is going to be the big theme for the next month. So hang on. So how is your dad's health right now? Hey, Kayla, how are you? We're waiting on a scan and a mole work thing, but no call yet. Okay. So I think a mole wart scan. I think they're probably, did they cut it off and biopsy it like that? Is that what I'm seeing here? Because I'm seeing a little bit of surgery being required, you know? That's, yeah. But if they've already cut it off in order to biopsy, that could be what I'm looking at here, and I need to go deeper. Life's crazy. I'm hanging in there, Miss Kayla. They're going to look at it to see what it is. Did they cut it off yet? No, just waiting for them to look at it. But they're going to cut it off, Dress, just so you know. Uh, if they haven't yet, that is coming up. However, and that may be why your mother is there so strongly right now. But like I said, healing around the family is the main energy here. And she's there watching from afar. And they are going to cut this off. Yeah, he's going to heal from it just fine. They may even have to cut a little bit more, than what you think. It's not going to be a big deal, but it is going to be uncomfortable, I think. But he's going to heal from it just fine. That's the next month. That's the next month. Nothing to worry about, but a little bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, Leanne. We will see you later, honey. You have a good one. Thank you, Dress, for donating. I appreciate you. Miss Kay, what am I looking at for you? Keep getting Ace of Pentacles in all my draws as well. New beginnings, exciting things. How long, once I reach Ohio, will it be before I get a steady job? I'm scared of a second wave of COVID coming and I'm left jobless in a new state. Oh, I get you. I get you. All right, Spirit. I need to know, once Kay gets to Ohio, how long of a wait will she have before abundance comes in? How long of a wait before a job comes through once she gets to Ohio? How long of a wait? No longer than a month, Kay. All right, show me more. Give me details on this. Oops. And, of course, I drop tap them. Give me details on this. Actually, closer to 2 weeks. Yeah. And not only that, but Spirit suggests that you will have something to do in the meantime, So, yeah. Not long at all, okay? Your abundance is pretty much going to come in from the time you get there. So, no longer than a month. No longer than a month. Yep, 2 weeks to a month. We're in basically lockdown again. Ugh. I'm stressing. Well, I mean, a new move is stressful, okay? So I can understand that. Going to do a... Okay. That sounds good to me, Miss Kate. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Let me see where I'm at. And beautiful Aries. What am I looking at for you, hon? A reading for the rest of the month. Okay. Spirit, I need to see what will the rest of September be like for Aries. What will the rest of September be like for Aries? Aries, what will the rest of September be like for Aries? A conflict around children or a meeting with children. A conflict around meeting children. How weird. But it's clear. Okay. So what's the deal with children, Aries? Could this possibly be nieces, nephews, or does G have a child that you haven't met? Anything like that? There is a conflict around meeting a child. However, it's going to work out just fine, but it is going to be a little bit of a conflict there. Yeah, I don't know. It could be nieces, nephews of like his family or something. It, yeah, he has been having conflict with his child, but I've already, okay, but it could be a second meeting or a get together including that child. There's going to be conflict around a meeting with a child. And it's just going to kind of sit in the background now. So what I'm getting, he's been having conflict with this child, but you haven't. You may be the one in this case to just kind of smooth the issue out, because it's ultimately going to end up as nothing to worry about. Yeah. But a conflict around meeting with this child. He's been having, that would be the conflict. But it looks like you're going to be able to smooth it out. Is she like not wanting to let him have his visitation or something like that? So I'm really thinking that this showed up in your cards because you're going to be the one to get in touch and smooth the situation out, She gave the child to him and then took her back the next week. Bless her heart. And he was, well, yeah, who wouldn't be? But that's what's coming up for you for the rest of the month. So I think you're going to step in and help a little bit when it comes to this issue, Hello, Sonali. You're very welcome, Aries. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Okay, Miss Julie, which one am I doing first? And do you want the emotions with the first one? Or Sonali, if you'll read the description box, I'm on donations. Try to stay out of those issues. I get it. Hey, Nicole, thank you. Hey, Felina, for the 888. What are Mike's thoughts and feelings about me? Okay. Spirit, what is Mike thinking and feeling about Julie right now? What is Mike thinking and feeling about Julie right now? What is Mike thinking and feeling? He's thinking that it is just a matter of time before you guys, hold on, come together as a couple. And not only is he thinking it, he's feeling it. The only thing standing between this perfect match is time. And not only is he thinking it, he's feeling it. Damn. All right, let's grab some emotions. That's beautiful. All right, Spirit, what else? What else? What else is Mike feeling for Julie? He's feeling a little vulnerable and a little nervous. Hang on. And a little stressed. Now, that may be a side note to it, but as far as you and him go, yeah, But he is feeling vulnerable and stressed. Maybe it's the timing factor, that has him stressed. Hey, Amy, how are you? We haven't talked for a while. Probably won't see each other until November. And he said he didn't feel like seeing me lately. What an asshole. That may be why he's feeling stressed. And it may be because he's afraid of being vulnerable. Regardless, the energy around it, the only thing standing between you is time. This is going to come together. It's just a matter of divine timing. Glass, yay! Now, I warned y'all, if she cusses me out, I told y'all why. I told on myself, Glass. So, I told them, I said, y'all be ready if she comes in here and chews me out, just so y'all know why. And what's the second question I'm looking at for you, Miss Julie? How would he react and feel if I share with him that my ex and I are putting our dog down? Oh, Julie, I'm so sorry. What's wrong with him? Spirit, how will Mike react and feel if Julie tells him that they're putting their dog down in 2 weeks? How will he react and feel if Julie tells him that our ex are putting the dog down in 2 weeks? It looks like he'll think that it's time. I think he'll be a little surprised. It'll be new information. But I think he will actually see it as time, time for that to happen. Let me show you. Yeah. And he has cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry, Julie. Thank you, Felina. Hey there, hi. And what's the, excuse me, third question, Julie? Hey, back up. How are you? Should I keep reaching out to Mike or waiting for him? I wasn't sure if I'm bothering him or if he feels like I'm too high strung. Okay. Thank you, Amy. Okay, writing you down. Spirit, should Julie keep waiting for Mike? Should she keep waiting or keep reaching out? What do you advise for Julie when it comes to Mike? So Spirit advises that you just keep on fighting. You keep on fighting because love is coming in with that situation. So don't give up on it, Warm, happy times are coming with that. Stay positive, Yeah. Yeah, don't give up on that yet, Julie. I'm hanging in there, back up, Yep, Julie. Okay, and Nicole, what is your question, honey? Thank you, Julie. I appreciate you. Really trying to stay positive. I get it. I do. But Spirit says keep fighting for it. Keep fighting for what you want. Y'all excuse me for one quick minute while I wait on Nicole's question to come up. I will be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Hi there, sugar. Okay, Miss Nicole, I'm just waiting on your question. What is Bo's thoughts and emotions for Jamaica as of right now? So what is Bo thinking and feeling about Jamaica right now? What is Bo thinking and feeling about Jamaica right now? Stressed, determined to go slow, waiting for a balance to take place. So this stress that he's feeling, and I don't know why he's feeling stressed, but it's bothering him. So he's kind of like sticking his nose to the grindstone and going slow through this situation and waiting for things to balance out. Now, how this applies to you, you would have to tell me. But it does apply to you. Yeah, stressed. And it's affecting him and wanting to go slow. Yeah. Does that make sense, Nicole? Yes, Amy, I've got you on the list, honey. Thank you, sugar. Hell no, it doesn't make sense. Well, it is what it is. You know, stressed and determined to go slow. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I have, Nicole. You know, I hope it helped a little bit. No, it doesn't make, well, I mean, that's the cards that came up. That's it. And Felina, what am I looking at for you, darling? Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Sugar. Should I just tell Keem how I feel about his lack of communication? At this point, I feel like I'm too understanding, and I feel like he's getting too comfortable. Gotcha. Spirit, should Felina just tell Keem how she feels about his lack of communication? Should Felina tell Keem how she feels about his lack of communication? Should Felina tell Keem? Yeah, you should, because I don't think he intends it. The dude cares. He does, and he will respond in a very caring way. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Be very careful that you don't hurt his feelings, because it looks like you might, you know, so be careful how you put things, okay? I don't think he realizes it. I don't. And I think he'll start paying more attention if you do tell him that you need this. I do. I think he'll listen. Just, you know, try not to hurt his feelings. I don't think he has intended to make you feel that way, though. You know, it looks like he's been kind of focusing on the wrong things. And so you're going to call his attention back to, hey, buddy, remember me, you know, kind of thing. So, yeah, it's going to help if you do. Just, yeah, be careful how you do it. You're welcome, Nicole. Thank you, Julie. It seems like he isn't aware. Yeah. Honestly, Felina, I'm going to tell you truthfully, it looks like it's kind of unavoidable that it is going to hurt his feelings. But if you keep your wording neutral, you can minimize that. The good thing is, though, he is going to pay attention and respond appropriately, you know. So if it hurts his feelings a little bit, that's okay. It'll wake him up, you know. And Miss Amy, what is your question? Thank you, Felina. I appreciate you. Met a guy named Alex through a close guy friend of mine. I'm interested and we were flirting nicely till recently his texting towards me has changed and not flirting as much. What all's going on with him? He's from Virginia. Okay. Spirit, Alex and Amy. Alex and Amy. Hey, Gloria. Alex and Amy. Alex and Amy. Thank you, Felina. Alex and Amy. What's up with that? Why is his tone changed? Alex and Amy. Amy, he will apologize, I guess, for his tone changing or whatever. I don't think it has anything to do with you. Honestly, it looks like there's a lot of shit going on in the background, things that he's dealing with, you know. And I do feel like he will apologize, you know, whenever he realizes it. I've got the mermaids out, so we're going to pick those. Alex and Amy. Alex and Amy. So actually, I'm thinking you have more of a powerful effect on him than you realize. And henceforth, that's why he will apologize to you. I guess. So actually, what I'm kind of taking from this, Amy, is don't be surprised if he even gets a little bit funkier in his texting. He will apologize for it. It doesn't have anything to do with you. It has to do with what's going on in the background and his own vulnerability in this particular situation of things that you don't know about. Am I making sense? It just sucks because I hate feeling. Well, then don't worry about him. Yeah, I mean, I know that's easy to say, isn't it? But yeah, just don't stress about him. Whatever he's dealing with, he'll come around. You know, I mean, this is some pretty big stuff right here. You know, this is some pretty big stuff. So I wouldn't stress or worry about it. I would just occupy myself in other ways. You know, he'll come around. You have a magnetic power, I think, with him that you're not aware of. So, you know. Mm-hmm. Thank you for donating, Amy. I appreciate it. How are things going with the German dude? And Sugar, what am I looking at for you, hon? Before we do send each other flirty pics, right? And he would compliment me a lot. Mm-hmm. He's not talking much either. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. Does BB think that I am seeing someone else romantically? Spirit, does BB think that Sugar is seeing someone else romantically? Does BB think that Sugar, dropping cards, is seeing someone else romantically? Does BB think that Sugar is seeing? He thinks that you're seeing other people, but he does not feel like it's romantic. He feels like it's friendly. Yeah. And he's fine with it, you know. But he's not, if you are seeing someone else romantically, he's not threatened and he doesn't think that it is. He thinks it's friends. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good. You're very welcome, Sugar. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Okay, and Julie. Yes, ma'am. It is your turn right now, Miss Julie. And it is last call for donations, you guys. Should I keep seeing with Andy? I had a coffee with him over the weekend. Oh, coffee. Oh my God, that sounds so good. I'm fixing to do that. I think he is interested, but I'm not sure what I should do with him. Gotcha. Okay. All right, Miss Amy. Spirit, should Julie keeps saying Andy. What do you want Julie to know about the situation with Andy? Where should this go? Andy. Should Julie keep saying Andy? Yeah, you should. This is going to make you feel powerful. It'll make you feel better. Don't plan on anything long term, though, because he's gonna ghost or disappear in time. But in the meantime, enjoy it. You know. Yeah. That's what I have. So I would keep seeing him. I would have fun. Coffee, that's not hurting anything. That's fun. Just don't plan on it being any kind of long-term romantic thing, because that's not going to happen. Yeah. Thank you, Vera. In time he is, Julie, yes. That's kind of how it's looking, Julie. That's kind of how it's looking. But in the meantime, it's not going to hurt to have fun, you know. Thank you, Julie. Now let me scroll back to Vera. What's coming in work? Will I be able to make the change I want in money? Okay. Spirit, show me what is coming up for Vera when it comes to work. You're very welcome, Julie. And donations are closed, you guys. I got you, Amy. All right. What is coming up for Vera in work? What is coming up for Vera in work? I'm tired of having ropes tied to my family, but I need my own path independently. Okay. So basically you're asking, are you going to be able to venture out on your own when it comes to, let's see what comes up. Show me the path for Vera when it comes to work. The path for Vera when it comes to work. Well, it's doable. It's absolutely doable, and you will love it. But here's the thing. Are you going to do it or not? Spirit is saying this choice is yours. If you focus on what you're doing and where you are right now, then you're just going to get more of what you've got. If you actually focus and move your attention away and begin to do the other work, it's going to transition everything, and you're going to love it, and it's going to lead to abundance. Yeah. In other words, you're going to get what you focus on. So this is the negative impact that you're seeing. The fact that, okay, you can go either way, but yet you're only focusing on one right now. And that needs to be transitioned. Okay, one needs to end for the other to begin. And it's going to lead to a great abundance, and you're going to love it. But ultimately, you have got to do it. You have to take that step and make it happen. I think you could, but not if you don't get the resumes or whatever out there, whatever steps it is that you need to do, you know. I mean, it says it's going to lead to abundance, and you're going to love it. Miss Amy, what am I looking at for you? You're very welcome, Vera. Honey, thank you for donating. I appreciate it. We don't do that, Shopty. Thank you, Glass. What spirit advice about my situation with Alex? I remember you doing a general with how I'll meet someone within a month, and I wonder if that's Alex. Okay. Spirit, what is your advice for Amy and Alex? Amy and Alex. Amy and Alex. What do you advise for Amy and Alex? Spirit recommends that you hang in there. Hang on. Amy and Alex. Amy and Alex. Spirit recommends that you hang in there. It is playtime, Amy. It is playtime. And here is the thing, okay? At first, it's going to be very flirty, very, romantic-y and all that. It is going to change, and did I say there was going to be an apology coming your way? Because I do think there is. The situation is going to change. It's going to move more to a friend kind of level, but this is going to be important for you. This is going to be important for you. So the message is pretty clear. Have fun. Have fun. It is playtime. Enjoy it. Don't put any pressure on it. Just let it be what it's going to be, that kind of thing. Is this the phase that you're in? I know you said he's not talking as much. This may be the phase that you're in. This may be a phase that is coming up, but it's not one to stress about. This is something that is being sent to you so that you can have fun. Thank you, Julie. All right, honey. I will see you later. Yep, have fun with it. All right, so we're going to do some general mermaids. Who all is in here? I was just, if Alex was in a possible relationship, that could be the thing that's going on in the background that you don't know about, Amy. That could be the thing. Now, I'm not saying that it is. I'm saying that it could be. But I think if it is, the Ten of Swords indicates that it may be ending, and that's what the stress is about. So, okay, what do we have for K? What do we have for K? K, make a decision. And it says, feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Okay. What do we have for Be Wise? What do we have for Be Wise? Be wise, let yourself receive. And it says, allow others to give loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. What do we have for High? What do we have for High? What do we have for High? High, yours says consult an expert. And it says more information is needed. Contact someone with experience in this area. What do we have for Denise? What do we have for Denise? What do we have for Denise? Synchronicity, Denise. And it says your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Hey, Shan, how are you? What do we have for Amy? What do we have for Amy? You're welcome. Hi. Hi there, Lily. Amy, helpful person. And it says, someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. You're welcome, Denise. What do we have for Shan? What do we have for Shan? Ooh, Shan. A new dawn. I love that. It says, the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Beautiful. Do you guys mind to hit that like button for me? I would very much appreciate that. And you're very welcome, Amy. And what do we have for Lily? What do we have for Lily? Lily. You guys, if I missed you, drop a 1, please. Lily, yours says yes. So whatever question it is that you came in here with, your answer is yes. And it says, your intuition is correct, so take action accordingly. Your turn for what, Shopti? Can I have the words behind me? Right? I hear that. I hope that yes is answering that question. I do. All right. What do we have for Shopee? What do we have for Shopee? We are separate. Okay. We don't do that, Shopee. Honey, I've already told you we don't just drop questions. I'm pulling general mermaid messages. You're very welcome, Lily. You're welcome, Shan. Okay, who did I miss for a mermaid message? Did I get everybody? Donations are closed, Shopee. All lists are closed. Have a lovely day. Hi there, Gloria. All right, what do we have for Gloria? What do we have for Gloria? Gloria, yours says set your sights higher. And it says increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. You deserve more than you think you do, Gloria. I love that. Oh, give me a couple hours, Shan. I'll be back in a couple hours for sure. I'm just going to take a little break and try to get some food down, and then I'll come on back. Oh, how did I get all these cards screwed up? I don't know. Leave it to me. Okay. All right. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and set it up here in just a minute so that you can hit set reminder and everything. All right, you guys, thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it. I will be back later this evening, and I will be back tonight for a very special Owl's Nest where we're doing love forecasts, and that's going to be a lot of fun. That's a members-only stream, so if you have not joined the channel yet, you may want to think about doing that because just that one question is an $18 value, and it's only $6.99 a month. So it definitely pays for itself. I will, Miss Brenda, yes. I love you too, Paulina. All right, you guys. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a beautiful day.